Welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I study in university in South Korea. So as most of you know, I used to study in South Korea as a high school exchange student, and I'm here at university in Seoul, the capital city. So let's get right into it. So if you want to study in South Korea, there are a lot of pros and cons to this, but first I'll talk about the application process. So for me, since I applied in Korea, I actually applied to Yonsei and to Korea University. And I was accepted to both, but I chose Korea University because I wanted a more Korean experience. But the thing is, these are two of you know, SKY universities, you probably already know. Seoul University, Korea University, Yonsei University. Those are the top Ivy League of Korea. So Korean high school students, when I was in high school in Korea, they would pray to these universities. If you mentioned any of the SKY, that you were going to SKY, they were like, wow, this is amazing. The application process is a little different from in the US. I'm from the US. In the US, you just apply online and you fill out essays and you send your application and then you get an acceptance letter, and that's it. But here it's a little bit of a longer process. So for Yonsei University, it's all one application and then you have interview and then you have acceptance. But with Korea University, it was online application and then paper application and then interview and then acceptance. But for Korea University, you might not have an interview. I didn't have one. For Yonsei, you do have an interview. So I applied to Yonsei first, and Yonsei University does have the Common App. It's very easy for foreigners to get accepted, so I'm not like an Ivy League student or something. I'm just a normal student and then get accepted to Korean University because they want more foreigners kind of thing. Oh, also the essay process is very different. So in the US you have 2 essay questions, at least for the UC system because I'm from California. But in Korean universities you have a few questions. So you have tell us about yourself. And then another one is why do you want to study at Korean University? What do you want to accomplish here? Mostly about why you want to come to Korea. My experience as a foreigner at Korea University, at least for the beginning of what you will probably need to expect when you come. And so if you come in this spring, it's a lot better because they have a full day, sometimes weekend-long orientation for the first years. So I came in fall, so there was nothing like that, so it was kind of disappointing, I guess. They have 2 orientations, one in Korean, one in English. So Korean is for, Chinese students who don't speak English, people who don't speak English but speak Korean, because you have to speak one of the 2 to get in. One thing also I didn't mention is for the application, if you're not from a native English-speaking country, you need to have passed your TOEIC or TOEFL, some sort of English exam, or TOPIK. So you have to have either English or Korean, one of those. Also for class registration, in Korea is very unique, I think, because Korea University and most universities have many students who don't have enough classes for all the students to take all of their major classes. So they have this system where you have to log in and you register for classes online, and then everyone, when the class registration opens at 10 a.m., as it starts at 10 a.m., you have to click as fast as you can so you can get into all of your classes. And for Yonsei University, it's very unique. I've heard that it's a betting system. So you put as many bets as you want, more bets for the class that you want more, and then for the class that you want less, then you put less, and then if you put more bets into that one class, then you can get accepted and you can take your time applying, and it finishes all at the same time for everyone. And first years to 4th years, they all apply at the same time, I believe. So it's a little bit better system, I guess. I hear it's better. I hear it's easier. And so that's it. So if you have any more questions about how to study in Korea, what life is like in Korea as a university student or high school student, put a comment in the box below and I'll probably reply or make a video about it. And if you'd like to see more videos, subscribe to see more videos in the subscribe box also below. And I'll be back soon for a new video, probably next week. And have a good vacation, and that's a wrap.